I first got involved with firearms when I was very young. My dad got me my first gun when I was 6. And then later on, when I was between about the ages of 8 and 12, I was actually part of an NRA rifle team that we just shot small caliber guns for precision. And I competed throughout the state of Idaho and did really well. It was really fun. It was a good activity. It was a great thing to do with my father, and that's how I got my start.
I started shooting when I was 8 years old when my dad bought a pellet gun for Christmas for me. After that, when I was 12, I got my first .22, and that was my grandfather's. And then when I was 14, I got my first shotgun for duck and goose hunting. There are some very specific rules to using guns and handling guns. The first rule is to keep the muzzle, where the bullet comes out of the barrel, is to always keep that part of the gun pointed in a safe direction. And it's important to remember that a safe direction changes depending on where you are. If you're outside at a shooting range or in the desert, the safe direction is up in the air or down at the ground. Let's say you're in a house and you're cleaning your guns. The safe direction changes because there could be people downstairs. At that point, that is no longer a safe direction. Secondly, you are supposed to keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot.
There's a lot of people that will go to the firing range and have no idea what they're supposed to do. So it's important to be trained in gun safety, know your muzzle direction, know where the gun is pointing basically. You also want to know where everybody else is.
A lot of hunting accidents happen because people will shoot at something and they don't know what it is. They're out in the woods and they shoot at a sound and they think, oh, there was a deer, and they shoot at it and it was another person. They weren't following the rules, and that's when bad things happen.